And ever wondered who really pulled the trigger on JFK's fateful day? The 22nd of November, 1963, a day etched in history, marked by the tragic assassination of President John F. Kennedy. But who was really behind this monumental event? The official story tells us it was Lee Harvey Oswald. However, whispers of conspiracies have echoed through the decades. Today, we'll venture down the rabbit hole, exploring 7 lesser-known yet intriguing theories about the JFK assassination. Delve into these 7 lesser-known yet intriguing theories about the JFK assassination. Begin with a theory that seems more like a tragic accident than a conspiracy. Picture this. It's November 22nd, 1963. The presidential motorcade is cruising through Dealey Plaza when the unthinkable happens. A shot rings out and the president is hit. But where did the bullet come from? One theory posits that it was a tragic mistake, an accidental discharge from a Secret Service agent's weapon. In the chaos that followed the first shot, an agent named George Hickey, seated in the car behind Kennedy, allegedly fumbled with his AR-15 rifle. The weapon discharged, and the bullet hit JFK in the head. This theory, though controversial, was even the subject of a book titled Mortal Error by Bonar Menninger. Critics argue that Hickey was an experienced agent and such a mistake is unlikely. Nonetheless, it's a theory that continues to fuel debates among conspiracy buffs. An accident or a cover-up? What do you think? Now let's turn to the underworld for our next theory. Picture this. The year is 1963 and the mafia is running rampant. But the Kennedy brothers are not having any of it. JFK's younger brother, Bobby Kennedy, as the Attorney General, is launching a full-scale crackdown on organized crime, and the mob bosses are none too pleased. Imagine being a mob boss, living a life of power and luxury, only to have it threatened by a couple of idealistic politicians. Would you sit back and let it happen? Or would you fight back? Now, we're not saying that the mafia definitely orchestrated JFK's assassination, but it's interesting to ponder, isn't it? Some theorists argue that the mob had both the motive and the means to execute such a plot. After all, they had a track record of ruthless violence and a well-established network of hitmen. Does the mafia's involvement sound plausible, or just a Hollywood tale? Moving into stranger territory, have you heard of the Umbrella Man? This character in the twisted tale of JFK's assassination is as enigmatic as he is unexpected. Picture a sunny day in Dallas, Texas. Not a cloud in the sky, yet one man decides it's the perfect day to carry an umbrella. Odd, right? Well, it gets weirder. This man, dubbed the Umbrella Man, isn't just seen strolling around with his parasol. No, he's captured in photographs of the assassination itself, umbrella aloft just as the shots ring out. Now, theorists suggest that this wasn't a case of sun protection gone awry. Instead, they propose that the Umbrella Man was signaling the shooter, a dark figure in broad daylight. But who was he? A member of the mob? A rogue agent? Or just an innocent bystander who chose the wrong day to be overprepared for weather? A common bystander or a sinister signaler, the Umbrella Man remains a mystery. Ever wonder if the government knows more than it's telling us? Well, buckle up, because we're about to dive deep into one of the most controversial theories surrounding JFK's assassination, the CIA plot. Now, picture this. It's the early 60s. JFK and the CIA are allegedly at odds over Cuba policy. Some theorists suggest that this disagreement led the CIA to orchestrate Kennedy's assassination. Imagine that, the very agency tasked to protect the country and its leaders, supposedly taking out one of their own. The theory is as tantalizing as it is chilling. It suggests a level of internal discord and betrayal that boggles the mind. But as with all theories, skepticism is key. There's a lack of concrete evidence linking the CIA directly to the assassination. But the whispers persist. Could the CIA be behind this, or is this just another conspiracy theory? The question hangs in the air, as thick and heavy as the intrigue that surrounds it. Now for something completely out of this world. Imagine this, ladies and gentlemen. The year is 1963, and President John F. Kennedy is sitting in the Oval Office, sifting through top-secret files. Suddenly he stumbles upon the truth. Aliens, extraterrestrials, beings from another galaxy. The existence of a civilization far superior to ours, hidden from the public eye. This theory suggests that JFK, in his quest for transparency, decided to reveal the existence of these aliens to the world. But there were those in power who couldn't let that happen. They knew the repercussions would be catastrophic: mass panic, chaos, the dissolution of society as we know it. So they did what they had to do. They silenced him. Yes, it sounds like a plot straight out of a sci-fi movie. But in the world of conspiracies, nothing is too far-fetched. Aliens and assassinations, a crazy mix or a hidden truth? We've journeyed through some wild theories, but let's revisit our top 3. First up, we have the Umbrella Man. A figure so mysterious, he seems to have been plucked straight out of a film noir. This character, seen in the Dealey Plaza holding an umbrella on a sunny day, has been the subject of much speculation. Was he signaling the shooter, or was this just a bizarre coincidence? The Umbrella Man himself claimed it was a form of protest against JFK's father. But some believe this explanation is, let's just say, a little too convenient. Then we have the theory that the CIA was involved in JFK's assassination. This theory suggests that the agency conspired to kill JFK due to disagreements over Cuba. The CIA, it is argued, was not too happy about Kennedy's reluctance to fully back the Bay of Pigs invasion. So did the CIA orchestrate this tragic event to install a more compliant president? It's a theory that continues to intrigue and chill. And finally, we have the alien cover-up theory. Yes, you heard it right. Some believe that JFK was assassinated to prevent him from revealing the existence of extraterrestrials to the public. It's a theory as outlandish as it is fascinating, and it certainly adds a whole new layer of mystery to the JFK assassination. Whether you believe in these theories or not, JFK's assassination remains one of history's greatest enigmas.